Imagine this, a Sunday morning, families dressed in their best, children laughing in pews, songs of worship filling the air, and then gunfire, panic, flames. A sacred place turned into a battlefield. This isn't a movie scene. This happened inside the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc, Michigan. Witnesses say the shooter entered during service, when hundreds of people were gathered in prayer. Without warning, he opened fire. Parents shielded their children. Elders ducked behind pews. Choir voices turned into screams. And as if bullets weren't enough, the church itself was soon engulfed in flames. A holy sanctuary, reduced to smoke and ash. Multiple lives were lost. Families destroyed. Survivors are now left not only with the trauma of gun violence, but the image of their church, once a place of safety, burning before their eyes. Police swarmed the scene. The suspect was taken into custody, but questions remain. Who was he? Why did he do this? And how did a house of worship become ground zero for yet another American tragedy? Grand Blanc isn't a city you expect to hear in national headlines. It's small, quiet, safe, or so people thought. But on this Sunday, no one was safe. And here's where it gets even more. Emotional critics are saying this wasn't just about one man with a gun. It's about a system that allows places of worship to remain vulnerable. It's about a country where families can't pray, learn, or shop without looking over their shoulders. Some call it domestic terrorism. Others call it another failure of America's gun laws. And some are even whispering about hate, targeting a church that didn't deserve this. Think about the children who will never see their parents again. The mothers who prayed for safety and lost their lives in the very moment of worship. The survivors who will carry the sound of gunshots instead of hymns in their memory forever. These aren't just headlines. These are human lives, torn apart in the most sacred place they knew. Why do tragedies like this keep happening in America? Is this about mental health, gun access, or something deeper, hate that's boiling over in our communities? How many more churches, schools, and families will be shattered before someone steps in with change? The Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints in Grand Blanc should have been filled with peace. Instead, it's filled with grief, smoke, and memories of the unthinkable. The question now isn't just why did this happen, but how do we stop the next one? Do you believe this is about one man? Or is it about a broken system? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you believe these stories matter, subscribe, because silence only helps the people who want these tragedies forgotten.